All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your last unit meeting for the month of October. Everything out of the way here. Oh, I forgot to put my earrings in. Oh, well. Okay, we're here. Let us know when you are joining us. Welcome to your Tuesday night live. We have some important things to finish up as we are down to the last 3 days of October, which really is just the last 2 days because we all know nobody does anything on Halloween and it's on a Friday. So we're really down to our last 2 days of the month of October. So go ahead and comment. Let us know that you are here with us and we will get going. All right. So this Thursday night is our last party for October, and it's going to be our magic lotions and potions. I did post. Hi Sherry, I did post in the girlfriend hour group today. Was that you, Mom? Did you just say something?
I said that. Why is all those letters behind it?
I don't know. So that is you?
That's me.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, hi Sherry.
I did post in the girlfriend hour a post asking everyone to pick their favorite candy, and then I said we'll have a sweet treat. And so, sorry, my light bulb is getting ready to die on me. So you're getting the Halloween effect going.
Lightning over there. What? It looks like it was lightning.
I know you're getting the Halloween effect going on over here. And so I will post those tomorrow in the unit group so you know what's special for your customers. But I would encourage you to go to the girlfriend hour group and tag some of your customers in there so they comment. Like if they comment, for example, a Snickers bar, the Snickers bar is going to be a half price charcoal mask, okay, that they can get. So go through there and take a look and see, and get your people engaged. And then when they watch the party, which will be Thursday, the 30th, thank goodness not on Halloween, like last year, it fell on Halloween. Then they can get in on their special. So it's just a good way of in a week of lots of craziness and busyness for everybody to keep our customers engaged. So make sure you are engaged to get your customers to play along. We are down to our last 3 days, but again, really 2, for our October beauty box. So if you've had some people that have been kind of on the fence, like maybe they want one, I don't know, they kind of mentioned it to you, but you weren't sure, now is the time to go back with them. Make sure you have a goal, a monetary goal that you would like to donate to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, and let people know how many beauty boxes you are away from reaching that goal. Same thing with our October special deals. That was a good time to go back through those sales tickets, see anybody who did not use their half price items. Last week for our pink pop-up, we did double deals where they could get 2 items at half price if they wanted to. So make sure that this is a good time of the month to do all those little follow-ups because it will help you with your wholesale orders, and it will also help you with I forgot. I totally forgot. Did you see the thing about double credit for this week?
No.
Yes, I just remembered that. I'll post it. But all orders this week.
Can you give me the dates? I got to do orders tonight.
I think it's this week. I just remembered that. I was waiting for it to come out in a good graphic so I could post it.
Well, by that time, it'll be gone. Not because of you. It's not because of you.
No, I know. There it is. Okay, October 24th through the 31st.
Where was that posted? I've been looking at everything on that thing.
I know. That it's just been a lot coming at us, and I just remembered it. Okay, so for each $1 wholesale spent during the contest frame, earn a bonus retail credit up to 1,000. Okay. So if you place a this is a chart, which I will post this chart, and it's hard to see it. If you do a 250 wholesale order, it would normally be 500 retail, but now it'll be 1,000 retail.
Well, I want to get online and do something about that tomorrow.
Okay. So if you place a 600 wholesale order, it would normally be 1,200 retail. It's going to be 2,200 will be your credit. And this only counts towards Court of Sales. It does not count towards Star Consultant or any of our unit things, only Court of Sales. If you do 1,800 wholesale, it will be 4,600 retail. And if you do 3,600, it will be 82 retail. Okay. I will post that right now.
Instead if it was 3,600, but I thought it's only up to 1,000.
That's what the chart says. This confuses me every time.
Because it says up to 1,000, then those other numbers shouldn't be on there.
I agree with you. I don't understand it either. Hold on. Let me post it. And then you can see it. And then everybody can see it. So basically, you'll get double credit for your wholesale purchases for any order placed after the 24th until the 31st. Okay.
Well, we just need to know if it's just up to 1,000 or if it's for the whole dang order, all the way up to 3,600.
Well, again, go on to Mary Kay in Touch, everybody, and read the rules.
Find it at, because that's
I don't know. This I found on a different thing. So from another director. So I don't know. Go on Mary Kay in Touch, and it should be there probably under the news feed. Okay. Okay. So great way to get that double credit by using your October Beauty Box and your October special deals. Okay, now looking into November, if you're like, well, I would like to use that double credit, but I don't know what to order. Here's what to order. Your November Beauty Box is going to include a choice of one body care product, so they can choose the scrub, the wash, or the lotion, and then their choice of hand cream or lip balm. Okay, it's $36. And then out of that $36, $18 will go back to Sauk Valley Ministries, which is a local ministry that we work with in Dixon, Illinois. And 100% of that money goes directly to Haiti to help Haitian orphans, which right now with that massive hurricane, I can't even imagine what is going to be left of Jamaica and Haiti. They are going to need a lot of help. And so this will give them...
They're saying Dominican Republic, which is the same island, they just don't talk about poor Haiti, was almost demolished. Dominican Republic. So,
it's a massive storm. Massive.
So how high is that level up of this hurricane? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And where is it headed right now?
Jamaica, and then Cuba and Haiti, and then Bermuda. And we're just so fortunate in Florida that there's like a pressure system over us right now that is just like working as a little buffer. And the problem is it's pushing it to stay down there. Well, it's not letting it come up here. And it's just sitting there getting bigger and bigger and bigger over those islands. So
now we need I need these papers emailed to me right here.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to get everything ready for November, because obviously when November hits, all fall's gone and Christmas is on.
Yep.
I'm bringing out some Christmas decorations. You know what? I put one thing out today, and I thought, well, now this looks absolutely ridiculous in my fall stuff. You know what I mean? I said, well, you guys decide. I'm going to start bringing some Christmas things out. So fall's going to go away, but I need these papers because I've got the older ones there.
Okay. And so stock up for your November beauty boxes. Also, these are great products, to have on hand. They don't expire. They're really good, easy selling products. And then
I want to say something else. The Rosy Fireside, those compacts, especially at Christmas time or this time of year, starting November, go like crazy. People will get those for gifts. A filled compact like that, and that's all. It looks like all neutral color.
It is, yeah.
So those things. So one thing that I need to stock up in, because I don't put a lot in, is those compacts. Buy your compacts and watch your colors and buy those. And the same thing with your, like the shave cream, because things that you don't normally buy or sell, you don't normally sell a lot of. You better stock up on.
Well, and they have their retinol on there. That's going to be a big one.
Holy cow!
Yes, the retinol is on there. The
Oh my,
nourishing oil is on there.
oh my
Um,
goodness.
I think the brush set, I think that would be a good one. People would get at half price for gifts as well. Um, so we all need to stock up on these. Those are going to be big, and I try not to do what's on the November special deals in the beauty box, but I had already thought of this because I like to do body care because we do sell a lot in November. And so I like to do something that is easy for people to buy for a gift.
Now that's gonna be confusing.
Well, the reason I went ahead and stayed with it is because you'd be silly not to get some of these other things at half price. You know what I mean? Why pick, you know what I mean? Why pick that when you could get the nourishing oil, the retinol, a brush set, the compact filled? I mean, it's crazy. There's so many other things that I think would be.
Leave that stuff's half off. Those are the two highest items we have, except for the lifting serum.
I know. That's why I just thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with this.
Hey,
So
Donna Hanson's got initials behind. All
I
the
know.
others have that.
I have no idea what's going on. But
Okay.
anyway, glad you guys are here.
Yeah. Hi, Donna. Hi, Sherry.
So
Yep.
this is definitely what I would stock up on as we head into end of October for your double credit that ends on October 31st. I just posted that. So if you go to your unit group, you'll see it there. Also go to Mary Kay in Touch. I think it's under the news feed, and check all of that out. So a lot of information we've covered in the first 12 minutes, everybody. A lot of information.
I'm going to say it again while Donna's there. They're getting double credit, Donna, for every order placed between now from 24th to the 31st. Everything for double credit to go towards your Princess Credit sales.
Yep. All right. Our winter product preview will be our next Thursday night, not this week, next week on Thursday night, November 6th, which is also my mom's anniversary. How many years will it be?
55.
55. All right. And then the next Thursday is Friendsgiving on November 13th. Then we have Rock Their Stockings on November 20th. This will be live from our open house at the Sterling Star Center. So I would love to have as many consultants that can join us and take one of our gift sets and go live with that for that party. That's always such a fun party. And then our epic holiday shopping weekend will take us from the Pink Friday into Giving Tuesday through that whole shopping weekend. Because of course we don't have a party on Thanksgiving night, but we have our epic holiday shopping weekend the whole weekend. All right, our Kate Spade sweater.
This purse, we can't wait. We're going to go on strike.
It's in my suitcase. It's in my suitcase. I already packed it. Our Kate Spade sweater weather Kate Spade contest is in full swing. It started October 1st. So now, remember, ladies, this Friday is the last day for your wholesale orders to count towards this. So don't end up the month with $359. You know, where if you do an extra, another less than $100, you're going to get double credit for it and 5 more entries.
We
really watch those.
Night. Yes, we talked a lot.
Oh, good. Really watch those order totals. And the only way your customers get entries is when you send in your weekly recap sheet to your sales director. So if you have them, if you want to text them to me, we'll be doing that on Thursday. We'll be doing the entries on Thursday. So your customers get entries by purchasing their product. They also get entries by hostessing a party or becoming a new consultant, a new active consultant. Consultants, you get entries by your wholesale orders, holding parties, and having new active consultants. So it starts off with $250 wholesale, gets you 5 entries, $450, 10, $650, 15, and a $1250 wholesale gets you 50 entries. Holding Mary Kay parties gets you 50 entries, but we only know if you do that when you send in your weekly recap sheet. The parties can be in person or virtual. And then new active team members, you get 50 entries, and so does the new team member. Okay, so let's jump ahead real quick to where to do that. Okay, let's talk about our new team members. So welcome. We have some. Oh, good. They didn't get cut off. I don't know why this happens. It looks fine, and then when I save it, it gets all crazy. But anyways, nobody's name got cut off, so we're happy with that. So our new unit members for our Stellar Star unit, Jamie Revelle, and she's active, so she's going to be getting 50 entries. Penny Ford, Diane Brainerd. Those are all 3 my new team members this month. And Jacqueline Donaldson, a new team member of Jamie Ravel. Welcome, ladies. And for the Geeson unit, we have Anna Juarez.
She didn't say Penny.
I said Penny Forbes.
Oh, I must have been talking. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you said, woohoo, Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Anna Juarez, a new team member of my mom's. Sandra Betchel, new team member of Deb Stiefel. And Danielle Montano, a new team member of. And then are any of those active and got 50 entries?
Danielle is, and so is Anna. They both are.
All right. Way to go, ladies. Way to go. All right. So don't forget team building. It's a great way to get some entries into that sweater weather Kate Spade purse drawing. Okay. Let's talk about Christmas parties. Did you start your list?
I have my list. It's at the center, but I have my list. And they were just having a ball picking out what they were going to bring. And Donna Hanson, our big overachiever, she's bringing 2 dishes.
Awesome.
So thank you, Donna, for bringing 2 dishes. I appreciate it.
Very good. Very good. Well, I can't wait. We had such delicious food last year. It was a really, really good time. So does anybody remember what we did, how we handed out the Christmas gifts for the gift exchange? I feel like we played a little game and then we handed them out, but does anybody remember how we did that? If you do, text me because I know we had fun and we were laughing doing it, but I can't remember anything past that. All right. And then South Florida, we did not have a Christmas party last year due to a bunch of scheduling conflicts, but we have got it in the books for this one. And we are combining our consultant Christmas party along with our Pause to Care volunteers, because out of about 10 of our consultants down here, 5 of them are volunteers. And so I thought, you know what, we're just going to invite everybody and have a wonderful time. So we're calling it Pause and Pink Christmas Party. It will be at my house on Saturday, December 13th. And make sure we're going to be casual and everyone bring a snack to share and be ready for some fun games. So make sure you RSVP to me by December 10th. And the RSVP for the Illinois Christmas party is going to be November 18th. Yes, I know, Wendy, we did a game, but yes, can anybody help me remember it? How did we do it?
Whatever you ladies did, remember, I was not there because I was in the bathroom in the toilet with my face, but everything, they loved it. They absolutely loved it. That was one of the things they just enjoyed. Everything at that Christmas party, they just raved and raved about. So you better figure this out.
Yeah, we'll have to put our thinking caps on. Because I don't like to do games like that. I don't like it when you take a present from somebody. It wasn't like that. I can't remember what we did. Anyways, we'll have to really think about that. All right, Star Consulting, Girls Night Out.
About this, woohoo!
Is going to be Thursday, December 18th in Davenport, Iowa at the Brazilian Steakhouse. So I just did Star Consultants that had at least 1,000 wholesale to go. So that's so if you don't see your name on here, go to Mary Kay in Touch. You can look up and see where you're at. And then, or call your sales director. She'd be more than willing to help you. We still have plenty of time to do this. November is a very big selling month. So if you don't see yourself on target, don't count yourself out yet. You still have a lot of time to make this happen. Okay. All right. So Wendy is 505 away to go for Sapphire Star, Deb 793 to go to Sapphire Star, and Ashley 1037 to go to Sapphire Star. All right. You don't want to miss out on that. It's going to be lots of fun. All right. Next month, which is coming up very soon, is going to be our Mary Kay National Area Fall Advance. It is November 12th at 7 Central on Mary Kay in Touch. Just go to the Mary Kay National Area tab and you'll be able to watch this. I did get an email about this today. I don't know if you guys did as well, but check it out. There's a lot more information. I'll post it in both groups. Okay. But there was what was that?
I said, okay, because you got it from the company then on your email?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I got an email about this and really kind of going into depth about what to expect. So everybody check your email. Okay, good. Wendy did as well. Awesome. All right, we did our new consultants. We are in the last few days of the second installment of the Power Up and Grow. So if you place a 600 wholesale order in September and October, you will win the beautiful pink messaging board directly from Mary Kay. So the ladies who are still tracking, so this means you need to place your 600 wholesale before the end of the month, which is Friday, but I would do it by Thursday since that's Halloween. And you get double credit, and you get Kate Spade entries. Will be Judy Townsend, Tish Emily, and Sue Scott.
So they need to do 400 wholesale more.
They need to do 600 wholesale total for the month. I don't know what they have in so far.
I got you. Okay.
Okay, just by the end of the month, have 600. I would do 650, so you get 15 entries into the Kate Spade, but that's just me. The ladies who have achieved this, Deb Stiefel, congratulations. Wendy Schaefer, congratulations. Christy Bennell, congratulations. And Ashley Harper, woohoo.
Hey, Ashley.
Way to go, ladies. All right, Giftology is this Sunday. Like, how does all this happen, right? It's like, so there's so much.
Oh my goodness.
So much coming at us so fast, right? So Giftology is this Sunday. I did post in both unit groups. It said Giftology scripts. Now, we aren't having to convince people to click on a YouTube link to watch because it is going to be in our Girlfriend Hour group. But you may want to go through the Girlfriend Hour group and invite some new people. Make sure the people you think are in there are actually in there. And give them a heads up, prime them, get them excited. I will be doing posts, but it's also nice to hear from you directly as well. You know, it's like, you know, if we just post the Christmas party, but if you reach out and be like, hey, I'd really like for you to come to our Christmas party, doesn't that make you want to go much more than just seeing a post, right? It's layering that and giving it the personal touch. So all of the scripts, now you may need to tweak them a little bit because, again, we're doing it into our group, not on the YouTube link, but make sure that you check all of that out and be ready and be watching this Sunday. It's going to start at 7 Eastern, so 6 Central, our normal times that we do stuff in the Girlfriend Hour group. The consultants who have registered, Wendy Schaefer, Susan Dice, Christy Bennell, Ashley Harper, Nellie Akers, Donna Henson, Tammy Chiappa, Debbie Wellman, Stacy Schaefer, Judy Townsend, Deb Stiefel, and Vicki Friedrich. Woohoo! Way to go, ladies. All right, our winning streak club is going to be finishing up in 3 days. You guessed it. We have so much coming up, finishing up, and then so many things starting on November 1st. Speaking of which, November 1st is the last Pause to Care yard sale for 2025. So watch my Facebook group. Though I do have to say my suitcases are getting really full, but I will do my best, everybody. There's a possibility I may drive up in December, and some things might have to wait until then. All right, so the Geeson unit.
Oh, good. Wendy's got her sunglasses. Hooray!
All right. And then my mom's ordering the bracelets all together, Wendy. So when those,
I almost can't wait till November 1st so I can get all these things ordered, right? Because I'm waiting for everyone to finish up. So
right. All right. So the Geeson unit. Do you want to read off the ladies who have finished?
Christy Bennell. Do I read off the white people?
The names in white have not finished yet.
All right, so the ones not finished are Fabi Cruz, Ernestine Daniels, Tish Emily. The ones that have finished are Vicki Friedrich, Ashley Harper, Arlene Harper, Donna Hanson, Lori Pitzer Hanson, Deb Stiefel, Judy Townsend, and Sue Sees.
Woohoo! Oh, so Wendy, you haven't got your boo earrings yet? Okay. Let me figure that out because I thought I sent them directly.
Package?
No, because those came directly from Amazon. Okay, let me figure that out, Wendy, because I did those right away so you would have them for the whole month. All right, I will track that, figure out what happened. All right, Stellar Star unit, Wendy Schaefer has completed, and Nellie Akers, Tammy Chiappa, Trisha Gamble, and Sue Scott. You have until Friday to finish up that order and win big. We are down to only 8 days. 8 days. 8 Fridays. Fridays. Oh my goodness.
You're making me have a heart attack here.
I know, that was a horrible thing I just said. 8 Fridays before Christmas. All right, our holiday open house. We had our in-depth meeting last Tuesday. We went over how to work with all of your customers, whether you're doing our unit open houses or you are doing your own at your own home, how to work with your customers when they come in. So if you have any open house questions, go back and watch last Tuesday because we did cover all of them then.
Well, okay, but they can't get into the recap because that was not to go
The
back.
participating consultants cannot, no, but I'm talking about they can watch on, because we covered how to work with your consultants or customers when they come in. That was live, so that they can go back and read. All right, I'm looking at my orders, Wendy, here. Oops. All right, while I'm pulling this up, real quick, before we do our core or Queen of Sales, 2 things. I did post a video in both unit groups, I think it was yesterday, of some really cute holiday ideas for wrapping. Did anybody watch that?
It was on our Geese and Galaxy unit.
Yes, I put it in both of them. If you want, I could probably pull it up and we can watch it real quick.
Okay.
And then the other thing I want to make sure, yes. And so the invites, I emailed out the invites to everybody participating in the open house. So you should have received that. Okay, everybody? Yes, the one from Mary Kay. So if you're participating in the open house, you should have the email or have the invite. I will get working on the Quad Cities when I get done with this meeting tonight. I'll start working on the Quad Cities, so that's done. I did create the Facebook event. That is to you to invite your customers to. That's just to keep them excited. And,
where is that located? Where do we find that?
Go to Facebook and go under events. Okay. And it is called, go to Facebook, go to events, Holiday Open House, Sterling, Illinois, 2025. And I have invited all the consultants that are participating. You've all been invited. So make sure that you click going, and then you can start inviting people, your customers, to this. This is, again, just a way to keep it in front of them and remind them. So far, the people who have responded to that are Judy, Christy, Favi, and Donna. So Deb, Sue, Arlene, Mom, and Wendy, I'm going to send you a, whoopsie. Never mind. I can't send you a reminder. I thought I could. But go to Holiday Open House, Sterling, Illinois. This is what it looks like. It's got a picture of the invite. Sorry. There you go. Holiday Open House, Sterling, Illinois. That's what it looks like. And it's under Facebook events. Okay. Then participating consultants. Again, I just used the same group that we had from last year and just took out the consultants that are not participating this year and added new ones. So that one is called, looks like this, Holiday Open House, Sterling, November Open House, Consultants Only. So, Mom, you are already in this group.
Good.
So go to Facebook and go to groups.
All right.
And then type in Sterling, November, and it will probably pop up for you. So this is where we are going to post products that we need. Like I already started in there because I have a consultant that wants the previous botanical, or a customer, the botanical cleanser and moisturizer.
I've been asking people as they come in, but no one has it.
All right. So like Deb said, she had one. So this is what we will use to communicate. So make sure that you go there often, check it out. It's going to be an important group. Okay. And it's only for consultants that have paid the participation fee to be in the open house. Okay. Do you want to talk a little bit? I know you've gone over this e-commerce. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. One of the things, what's really, really important right now, we have a deadline between now and midnight, October 31st. So I did email this out last Thursday, and then I I put that on the Geeson unit, and then I selected the people that do come to the meetings and individually, and said, make sure you print this out. You must have it printed out in front of you so you can kind of go over it. I've underlined certain things. The two most important things is if you use ProPay. If you don't use ProPay, then don't worry about it. But if you do use ProPay, you are not going to have any, that's going to be gone November 1st. The whole thing will be gone November 1st. And that's something I use every single day. But it will absolutely be gone. Make sure you get all your money out before October 31st. The second thing is, and Wendy, thank you so much for explaining this the night that you were there, because that really did help us. That is your customers will be gone also into what they call My Customers. It's going to be called My Shop. And everything will be transferred. This is what will be transferred: their email, their birthday, their address, their phone number, their cell number, and of course their name. So, like all of the products, if you've been putting the products in or what they purchased on that will all be gone. So I know Wendy was having her husband help her transpose that and get it to another area. All that I don't do that part, but here's the part that's going to affect me. Okay, and if you are doing My Customers and you're printing your labels from that for the open house, you better do it before October 31st. So you don't know how that's all going to work. Whenever there's a huge change, there's always glitches. And wouldn't it be nice to have all your customers already have the labels printed off, so you just stick them on your envelopes? So I just thought about this today, and I started panicking because I am back to back to back these next 3 days. So busy. The end of the month always brings customers out because they're thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get stuff where it goes in. Then you're trying to get all the consultants in that we don't want to get terminated. And now we got to make sure that you print out those customers list and labels to use for your mailings.
Yes. So again, we are not experts on this because this is not what we get paid to do. Okay. But Mary Kay is expert on this. So this has been emailed to you. It's also on In Touch under resources. It's 6 pages of everything that's going to be happening. The first deadline is October 31st with ProPay, and then the My Customers, the e-commerce. It's all laid out here for you. But if you have questions, and I did, I just did the chat when I go to Mary Kay In Touch, the little chat with us. I clicked on that and I asked all my questions, and it was a very easy process. If you don't like to do that, call them and ask them your questions, because they are the experts on this. We are not.
Did they find out how much Stripe is going to be?
It's free.
Is it free? Because ProPay, you paid once a year.
No, they changed that. You used to pay, but you don't anymore. It's still a 4% charge. 4%.
Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about that.
Right, but no, you won't be charged by Stripe. That's how I understand it. So if I'm wrong on that, anybody.
And I just tell you, on my circumstances, I'm sure it won't probably affect anybody else, but I did not want my money going into my regular business account. I wanted that kept separate. So I went down early this morning and opened up a separate inventory account. It says right there on it, Heather and my names together, and it says inventory account. And then I got a debit card, which won't come for 2 weeks. And by the way, I did not get a number. I was hoping to get a number so I could use that Stripe between November 1st and 2 weeks to get my card. But I'm going to be...
Mine came much faster than that, so I don't think you'll have to wait 2 weeks.
Okay, I hope so, because every day I've got credit cards to process. I got a whole bunch tonight. Right. So anyway,
you do have Square right now.
I haven't used my Square so long.
I know, but you do have that as a backup. So,
okay. So anyway, so then when you have the debit card, the reason I got the debit card, I know I sound like an ancient old person, but I never wanted a debit card, never had one before. So now they're mailing it to me. So that debit card will be the number I use to place all my orders on.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm just hopefully that helps.
That your money that would normally be in ProPay will be on that debit card. Yes.
And Heather's checked it out, and she says so far, I can't read what he's saying right now, but it might be something we need to listen to. That as soon as it goes in, I can use that money right away.
That's,
I'm not
that I did check, and they said the funds will be available right away.
away on Stripe, so I don't have to wait 2 or 3 days for Stripe to decide to get it put into my bank account, so I can use my debit card. So
Right.
that's important information, I thought.
I agree. Wendy says she's excited for the change. She has everything ready, double checking phone numbers. She does recommend printing the reports from your phone. There's more reporting options from the app. So if you are using a lot of the different functions from the app, it sounds like it's better to print from your phone than Mary Kay in Touch. Okay. All right. All good information. Make sure you're checking it out. Here's the video. I thought these were really cute ideas. I thought they did a fantastic job with this. So here we go. Let's watch this together.
Put a sweater on me. Let's get together and we can find some holiday vibes. Sing a carol or two. Yeah, we can fill up the room with all the feelings we like. Got me singing like.
Look at the perfume.
Light it up. Make the world a little brighter. Yeah. Dress it up. Make it merry, give it style, yeah. Got a key to the season, been waiting all year. Now we know that it's finally here. So light it up. Make the world a little brighter. Light it up. Get all the ornaments out. Santa's coming to town. You know he's making his way. It's time to jingle bell rock. See all the presents we got. Cocoa and cookies all day. Yeah. Light it up. Make the world a little brighter. Yeah. Dress it up. Make it merry, give it style. Yeah. Got a key to the season. Been waiting all year. Now we know that it's finally here. So light it up. Make the world a little brighter. Light it up.
Did you make that?
Oops. Isn't that cute?
Did you do all that?
No, that was from Mary Kay.
Okay, I thought, if you're going to do that, you need to get up here a little early and do mine.
No, I did not do that. But I mean, obviously, this sparkle on the eye makeup remover, we've all done that. But I thought it was so cool on the Confidently You.
How did they? That my stripes are not the glitter. It's not.
Right, obviously, it's a different material than what we've used.
Right.
In the past.
I've never seen it clear behind it.
Right. So, and it's self-adhesive. We're not having to use the glue.
We got a lot of microdermabrasions. You need to do that.
Yeah. And I loved turning the lip balm into a keychain.
Yeah.
That was so cool. That was so cool. So anyways, it is posted in your unit groups. It came directly from Mary Kay. So you can go to the Mary Kay Facebook page. I'm sure people are blowing it up, asking where do you got this? Where do you get that? Look in the comments. You'll find all that information. I know that lip balm idea is so cute. And that doesn't just have to be for the holidays. That could be for all year round. You know, it was so stinking cute. All right. So that brings us to the end. So our queen of sales for this week. Do you want to do yours first, Mom?
I'm so excited. I can't really stand it. All right. So our runner-up to our queen quarter sales is Ashley Harper with 170. And our queen of sales, I need a drum roll for this one, Heather. Give me a drum roll. A drum roll. Queen of sales is with $1,513 sold in 2 days, Deborah Stiefel. Deb, congratulations, Deb.
Awesome.
1,513. She had her open house at her home. In 2 days, she sold that much.
Way to go. Yeah. That is fantastic. All right. Our queen of sales is our beautiful Wendy Schaefer with $274 in reorders. Woohoo. What a wonderful week. Just have those orders coming on in. I love it. I love it. All right, ladies, there is a lot happening. We've got, our lotions and potions. We've got the end of the month and everything that goes in with that. Everything changing with the Mary Kay e-commerce. double credit, Kate Spade entries, finishing up our winning streak club, Halloween. So I would encourage you to get everything done on Thursday. Don't wait till Friday. Finishing up our beauty boxes, finishing up October special deals, heading into November, our highest selling season. I strongly agree. I think that's a really smart idea, is get those labels printed ASAP. Don't wait, because there will be glitches. We just know it. So don't wait. Get that done so you don't have that headache.
We're looking for something. If anyone has them, let me know. I need more Golden Glow, the bronzer collection. The Golden Glow is the one that does the shimmer. So I need more of those. We have absolutely none, and I have customers coming in asking for them constantly. We have plenty of both colors of bronzers, which will be on the 40% off table. Okay, as far as I mean, that's what I decide, unless anybody has.
Fine with me.
But I need the Golden Glows, because I need to sell them full price, and people are looking for them already, and I'm done. I have no more left.
Okay.
So if anybody has any, let me know. Even if you're not in the open house, just let me know. I need to get them. Anything else you're needing? Also, make sure you're bringing spas. The spa body butters. People are already wanting 5 or 6 of those at a time. Okay, I can't see what Debbie's saying, or Donna. She said, Donna. We are looking for more of the body butters for the private spa collection, because those were just eliminated. So make sure, again, I will buy them from you, whatever you need, but I need to get the Golden Glows, and I need this body butters for the spa.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I'm just making my list, print labels. All right, everyone, have a wonderful evening. Let's get to work. Let's finish October strong and head into November ready to go for our amazing open houses. Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.